Hello. Thank you for taking the time to join me. This is the place where we're going to reset your thinking and get you back on track. Now, all I need from you is focus. So find yourself a place just for you. You may be somewhere quite busy right now or noisy. That's okay. Just try to zone out and focus on my voice. Feel free, as always, to close your eyes however you feel most comfortable. Now, I sense that lately you've been feeling a little bit overworked or stressed. You've just had a lot running through your mind, and that's prevented you from fully focusing. So, are you ready to get back on track? Perfect. Let's go. So, the first thing we're going to begin with is some deep breathing. So I'd like you to place, if you can, if you can't, don't worry, but if you can, place your hands just on your sort of stomach. And what I want you to do is I want you to breathe in, hold, and breathe out. A few seconds at a time, whatever feels most natural and comfortable for you. So breathe in for me, hold, and breathe out. Good. And again, I'd like you to breathe in, hold, and breathe out. And one more time for me, I'd like you to breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Good. Now I want you to picture yourself as you are right now. For this, we're going to need a little bit of visualization. Now, don't worry if you can't fully do this. This sometimes can be difficult when you do feel a little bit unfocused, but just do your best. I believe you can do this. So picture yourself standing in front of a mirror, and I want you to see yourself how you are right now, surrounded with thought bubbles of all the emotions and everything you're going through right now. So perhaps these thought bubbles are filled with work stress, relationship, friend, stress at home, whatever it is. And fill up the thought bubbles with how you're feeling as well. So, anxious, tired, anything that comes to mind. And I want you to have this strong vision of yourself in that mirror. This is a really important step because recognizing how you are right now enables you to change and move forward and look and see who you'd like to become. By taking this moment of self-reflection, you're doing the right step. You're taking that time to self-reflect. You're recognizing that your thoughts and feelings are important and you matter. So do this right now and try and build as strong of a vision as possible, even as far as what you're wearing, how your hair is, how you're looking and standing. Perhaps these thought bubbles have a colour to them, maybe a colour that you assign with stress or tiredness or frustration. Perhaps this could be maybe more of a red or darker colour. Just try and build that vision in your mind right now. I wish that I could build it for you, but you have to do this step yourself. So I'll give you a moment to do that now. We're just going to focus on our breathing as well at the same time. Continue to just build that vision of yourself standing in front of this floor-length mirror, seeing yourself from head to toe as you are in your current state. Do you have that in your mind? Good. Even if you're not quite fully there, just recognizing some of the things is really important. So I want you to take a good look at yourself and ask yourself how you feel. How do you feel looking at this person? Take yourself out of the equation for now and imagine you're looking at a friend or a loved one and see them with all these thoughts and feelings around them. How do you feel? Do you feel sad? Do you wish that you could just make them feel better? What would you encourage them to do? Perhaps take some time off. Take some time to pamper themselves. A bit of self-love, self-care. Maybe get away on a nice break. Just do all the feel-good things. And as you're saying those things to yourself, ask yourself again, why am I not doing this for myself? Why am I not choosing to do these nice things for myself to make that person, me, feel better? You see, we take so much time focusing on others and focusing on just getting through our day that we forget to take the time to self-reflect and ask ourselves, are we okay? Because we're always on this constant treadmill and you don't want to be on a treadmill. You want to enjoy life and be happy, don't you? Good. Now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in again. Okay, breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Relax the tension in your fingers and your toes. Unclench your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax all your limbs. Go like jelly. Feel free to sort of just give yourself a little shake. Just relax every part of you. Think to yourself how you'd like to look in that mirror. What would you like to be surrounded by? Happy thoughts. And don't get me wrong, it's all about balance. We can't feel happy all the time. It's important to have those mix of emotions so that we appreciate the good times. But it's also really important to look after ourselves, and you deserve to be looked after. You deserve to feel good as you can, as often as you can. So I want you to visualize again all the good things that you'd like to see surrounded in those thought bubbles in that mirror. And picture how you're dressed as well, perhaps in brighter colours, or perhaps your favourite colours are dark. However you see yourself in the most positive, confident way, that's how I want you to picture yourself. And picture every little detail, from the way your hair is done to the expression on your face. What's in those thought bubbles? Successful day at work, college, school. Great conversations. Learned something new. Feeling positive, feeling healthy. Feeling yourself. Feeling the best version of yourself. Feeling so relaxed and calm and comfortable, because you deserve to feel all of those things as often as you can. And I want you to just place your hand just on your chest, wherever you feel comfortable, really, and just feel almost a warmth that radiates when you feel good and you feel calm and relaxed. You feel at ease. You feel stronger and more focused. And that's how we want you to feel. And you have the power to control how you feel, don't you? You've got this. You've been through far worse situations in your life. You've had sleepless nights. You've had times of trouble. And yet you're still here. You're still strong. You're still fighting. You're still confident, even at the times when you don't feel it. That inner strength that you have is always there. It never, ever leaves you. It's just you choose not to bring it out. You choose every day what version of yourself to see in that mirror. Do you see the one that's clouded by that negativity and muddled thoughts, or do you choose to see the one who can overcome problems, overcome issues, stay streamlined, stay focused, stay happy? You make that choice. And sometimes I know it is so hard to, but you have got this. You have got this. You are such an incredible person, aren't you? You are so special. You are so focused and so full of energy. And you can hit that reset button anytime you want to, because you have all the capabilities. And you are so lucky to be blessed with those capabilities and options and choices. You deserve to look at yourself every day and be surrounded with positivity, and still understand that balance, the good and the bad. You deserve to be focused, don't you? You deserve to be focused and feel fresh and feel ready to take on anything that comes your way. You are talented at what you do. You are a strong person. You have got this. And listen closely to exactly what I'm saying. You can do anything you put your mind to because it's your mind. Nobody else lives up here. It's only you and your thoughts and your feelings. Don't let others inflict how you feel. If somebody makes you feel bad, you take that time to really think how you feel. Don't let somebody else's words affect how you feel, because you are amazing. Don't let stress make your mind feel muddled, because you are focused. And when you focus, magic happens. You can do anything you put your mind to, can't you? Yes. Everything I'm asking you here shouldn't even need an answer, because the answer is always yes. You can do anything. You can press that reset button whenever you want to. When things feel like they're too much, you can stop. You can choose to step away. You are not bound to anyone or anything at any time. You are only bound to yourself. Any responsibilities that you have, you need to ensure that you're looking after you before anything else. Because what really matters will wait for you, no matter what. And you're strong, aren't you? You've dealt with so many difficult situations before. And you've overcome them. You've learnt from them. And whenever your mind feels a little bit messy, a little bit cluttered, you can declutter it. Just like you're cleaning out your wardrobe. Just taking bits out that you don't really need. Because we should be able to choose what comes into our lives. Whether that be physically with people, whether that be emotionally with our thoughts, we have that choice. You have that choice. You are so special. Don't ever let anybody tell you any different. You are special and you are loved. And you may not even need me to tell you that, because inside you know it anyway. But sometimes you need to be reminded, because you have something that everyone else doesn't. You have you. You have your own thoughts and feelings, and you bring something unique to the table every single time. There is no one else like you. You just need to refocus that energy. Refocus those muddled thoughts. Get yourself back in the game. Think how good it feels when you're in the driver's seat and not all those muddled thoughts. Picture yourself on that racing track. You're in that car and you're heading straight for the finish line. You're taking that lap around and you know that you're going to come in first every single time. Because you have focused yourself. You have streamlined yourself so that you are always in the winning seat. Because you are a winner, aren't you? You are a winner. And winners have one thing in common: focus. That deep-rooted focus and determination, and everyone has it in them, but only the winners choose to really hone in on it and focus. And that's what you have. You are a winner. You have that star quality, and you just need to take the time to access it. You are so special. You don't want to waste your time, do you, on pointless things that won't even matter. You want to focus your time, your energy that's precious, on the things that truly matter to you, not to anybody else. And that means that if you want to work on that side project, that hobby, whatever the thing that makes you happy, that's what you have to do. Whether that means taking the afternoon off and sitting and reading your favourite book, or going for a nice walk, whatever it is, taking that time for you, that's what's important, isn't it? That's what you need. Time for you. Time to refocus, to re-energize. Think of yourself like a plant. You want yourself to grow, to flourish. And what do you do when you get a new plant? You keep watering it because you want to see it grow. You want to see it be nourished and healthy and happy. You want to place it by the sunshine and just watch it stretch up and grow. And that's how you should always treat yourself. Constantly, like you need to be looked after, cared for, loved, nourished. You deserve all of that. You deserve to be at your best. And you know that when you are, it feels so good. And you can just look at yourself in that tall mirror and you're surrounded by the best things. And I think that feels pretty darn good, don't you? And all this is resetting your psychology to realize that you don't need to worry at all. Anxiety, stress, worry, it all comes from your own thoughts. And once you learn to reprogram, you start to rewire yourself. You start to get that good night's sleep that you love, because you love to sleep, don't you? You love that good night's sleep. You love to just relax and be calm and be comfortable. You love to not think about work and stress. You just want to live your best life. You want to feel so good and stress-free and happy. And you can. You know you can, because you felt it before. Some things lately have got in the way. Little things. But you can take control back now. That's what you're doing right now, isn't it? You're taking back that control. You are so strong and powerful. And trust me when I say that you have got this. I promise you that you have got this. You can reset yourself. You can refocus this energy. You can be your best self again. You're going to feel revitalized, rejuvenated, ready to go. And you're going to see yourself in that mirror with the biggest grin on your face. Just a beaming smile, because you feel weightless. Your shoulders are dropped, your posture's relaxed. You feel calm and comfortable. Hands relaxed. Your stance just nice and comfy. No stress. And you can see everything around you is just neatly fitting into place, because you put it there. You organized everything because you can't you? When you really put that effort in, when you really put that work in, you can re-energize, refocus yourself by reorganizing. And whether that be physically or emotionally, you can reorganize. And sometimes you doubt your organization skills because who has the time to organize, right? But when we take that time, it's pretty magical because we give ourselves the chance to streamline and to make our lives easier, because who wants to work harder? We want to work as little as possible so that we can really enjoy ourselves and let go and be our best selves. And you can stand there and look in that mirror and feel good always, as often as possible. And you're doing that now, aren't you? Because I can tell you're feeling just different. That energy is shifting from negative to positive. You're taking that time to switch. And that's all this is a simple switch. It's taking that time to reorganize. That is so important. It's so invigorating. You're giving yourself this chance to just unleash all your incredible possibilities. That only comes when you really want it, when you really want to feel good and you want that change. Because you are amazing. You are special. You can do anything you want to. And with that being said, you've chosen to be here, haven't you? You've chosen to feel better. And already you're putting yourself in that winner's mindset, because that's what winners do. They look for opportunities to be their best selves. And I am so proud of you for taking this time to be your best self. Because that's what you deserve. You deserve to be at your best and feel at your best and reset that focus. You are streamlined. You're ready. You're good now. You are good to go. You have given yourself permission to reset, to go for those goals, to wipe away all that negativity and all those negative thoughts and anyone in your life who doesn't bring you joy. You're giving yourself permission to change for the better. And whether this is short term or long term, it's still a positive move because you're shifting that mindset. And you're doing so well. And how long has this been since you've been listening to me? Hardly any time at all. So I want you now to just visualize, finally, take one final look at yourself in that mirror. And I want you, again, to picture as though this is a different person, this is a loved one, this is a friend. And ask them, how do you look so good? How do you feel so good? What do you think their response is going to be? They take the time to look after themselves, just like you're doing now. And it truly, truly is that simple. And take a final look at yourself as yourself. And look how far you've come. You've done amazingly. Your whole energy has shifted. You completely got this, and I believe in you. You're going to move forward with such focus and determination and that winner's mindset. I'm so proud of how far you've come in such a short space of time, and I truly, truly believe that if you carry on with this mindset, things are going to be amazing for you. So with that smile in your face and that good feeling, I'm going to leave you now, but thank you so much for taking the time to focus. I will be here whenever you need me or whenever you need that boost again, but honestly, I believe that you have that within you. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you positivity and great focus, and I can't wait to see what you achieve. Thank you so much, and maybe I'll see you again.